Alright, welcome back everybody for part 2 of the Sarthal excavation. Now, up until now, we've been checking out this place and dealing with some Draugr, and there's old Tolfdi over there. He told us to go on ahead and keep looking, see what we can find. So, we're going to continue on our way. I actually ran through this part before, the whole way through, and it ended up being like an hour and 5 minutes, and I just thought that's a little too long, so decided to make this a two-parter. I'm gonna go into sneaky mode now, nice and quiet, because I've got the feeling we're not done seeing Draugr. I also want, oh, I hear one now. I want to see if I have any empty soul gems. Ah, I do. A lot, in fact. Like, I can't remember what soul trap is. Where are you? 6. Okay. I love that soul trap animation. It's just, I never get enough of that one. Oh, let's get back into sneaky mode. Look at that. That's a fire rune trap right there. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage somehow. Alright, come on over here and get you some. That worked out well. Burn, bone boy. Uh-oh. Might need some help. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. I still don't have enough magicka. Alright. Fetcher. Uh-oh. Time to use that exploit. Yeah. Well, here's why I wasn't able to summon that flame astronaut. That'll help. Boost! Forgot I had that shout. What do you got? What do you got? I'll take that. Garnet, okay. You got anything good? Nah. Man, look at all that. That's my blood. Yeah, an hour and 5 minutes, and you know, here I am trying to make them shorter. The first one was awfully long, but that's the first one. I could let that slide. The second one was 30 minutes, so I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. And then I went 47 minutes, and then I went 48 minutes, and I was like, I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh, and I had that block. Aww. No, only cost me 1 for 9 gold. Let's see, what do lockpicks cost? About 6 gold. Oh, where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, over this way. So here I am trying to make them short. Oh, look, it's empty. I'm trying to make them shorter, and they're going to end up just getting longer and longer. So, More bags of money just laying around. Empty. Well, what a shock. I rarely ever use stamina potions, but I'll sell it. Empty. Oh, you got something. 4 gold. Okay, well, at least it's something. Empty. Alright, I'm not going to keep harping on it. Ah, pressure plate. I don't see a trap, but... Ah, there we go. Arrows. Right there. I might be able to use that to my advantage. Magic damage. I'll take it. Uh-oh. It's the wrong one. Good job, Flamey. Yeah, I said the wrong one there because for a long time I had my summons hotkeyed on 7, and decided to change that because in order to get that I have to take my hand off the WASD keys, and I use the summons a lot, so I decided to move it to 6. I can just reach over and smack that key. What do we got up here? Oh, some more of these turning rocks, pillars. Yeah, I was just gonna say that Flame Atronach is clearly female looking. I wonder why that is. Look at these more arrow slits. See, this is what I mean. If you crank that lever, you're gonna get blasted with arrows. Okay, this one needs fish. That one, there's a bird up there. Okay, another bird. Yeah, an hour and 5 minutes. I'm still thinking about that. Oh, and any other thing is, after you talk to, well, after you leave here, okay, looks like that's all of them. You're gonna end up getting sent to see this guy Urag in the Arcanium, and he wasn't there. He was down on the cliffside somewhere, and I don't know why these characters with the Mages Guild do that once in a while. There's something up there. Let's see. I know there's something up there. I hear him. Let's see if I can get him out here in the open. Come on, Bone Boy. Boost! Miss me. He's just gonna stand there? Boost! Miss me again. Ooh, you almost got me that time. Let's see if we can... warm things. Oh, wrong one. Son of a... See, that's what I was talking about. My hotkey in the wrong place. Good job, hot stuff. Very good. You're looking very good today. Oh, I need to get out more. Anything down here? I don't think there is. So I made a few more changes to my setup here. Oh man, an urn with something in it. One weak ass potion, but I'll take it. Might come in handy. Well, I straightened up the microphone. I had it actually kind of tilted forward, pointing at me, and that's not how it's supposed to be. And I put a little box under it to raise it up a little higher. That was advice of my niece. She's done some recording and made some music. She's like, you gotta get a little closer to the microphone. Okay. You're the expert, I'm not. Are you booby trapped? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Minor healing. Oh, that reminds me. How many of these I have left? Because I thought I pushed that button with 3. No wonder. When that one Draugr was attacking me, oh, those are the 3 I made. Oh, they'll be next. Yeah, I got those hotkeyed and I pushed the 3 button and nothing happened. That's why I had to use that level up thingy. Okay, that is another rune. That one's a lightning rune. I'm not stepping on it because they hurt. Well, actually, they don't do as much damage. Steel battle axe. You know what that means? That means it's time to try a different play style. I actually really like it. My last character I started playing, it was probably, I don't know, probably about this time, somewhere between level 5 and 7, I started using the battle axe, two-handed axe. And that's the first time I've ever used one extensively, and I really liked it. Although I like the kill cams with the one-handed better, but still. Let's see. Uh-oh, this is a tricky one. Yeah, I know what's happening here. That one turns all 3, this one turns these 2, and I think this one, yeah, that one turns that one, and then this one's the last one. Right. Alright. I'm gonna make another save because I got a habit of not doing that.
Hold on, my boy. Hold on.
Huh,
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yeah, I could have used your help a little earlier, you know. And please don't step on that pressure plate, Tolfdir. Final lesson. Huh. I'm gonna have to read that later. I don't remember that book. It's not a skill book. Empty. Oh, shock. Don't step on the pressure plate. He didn't. How about that? He almost always steps on that thing. Yeah, I'll take that. Soul gem, that's always good. And another empty urn. Whoa, what the heck is that? Well, look at
Well
that.
now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so... Over here. Nothing seems to work. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Uh-oh. Run.
There, now it's...
That's right. That's what you get. Oh! My, jeez. Why the hell did you go critical?
What could this place be?
I don't know.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Oh dear. What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Yes, of course. The amulet fragment. Red the ceiling. What do we have over here? Troll skull. I'm actually gonna need one of those later on, but I don't need it right now.
What could this place be?
What is the Sijic Order? I don't think I asked you before.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Are you going to be okay here by yourself?
Oh, I think I'll be fine. We seem to have eliminated the most pressing threat.
Yeah.
It certainly seems that whoever placed this here intended for it to be well guarded. I wonder why.
So do I. What exactly should I tell the Archmage?
Let him know that we've unearthed something, well, I'm not sure. Something unique, let's say. It's clearly magical in nature, but like nothing I've ever seen before. He should be most interested.
I agree. Okay. Oh, you sell things. What have you got?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
Okay. Well, we'd go talk to the Archmage, but before we do that, I want to read this Writ of Sealing thing. Oh, jeez. Be bound here, Jurek, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Yeah, that starts another quest. It's not really directly related to the College of Winterhold quest line. You can get that you can get that quest started a few other ways, this being one of them. But it's a pretty fun quest. It's interesting. There's multiple parts to it. It's another one of these. Nice one. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to come back and just poke around this place because I never do. I go where you follow the crowd down there, and it'd be interesting to see if there's anything else of value hidden around here. Let's check the time. Okay. Let's make another save. Alright. Let's go find the Archmage. One flight of stairs, and we're in the Archmage's quarters. If you go up those other stairs, you go up 2 flights of stairs to get here. Figure that out. Excuse me, Mr. Archmage.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
Okay.
I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yes, very much. Is dangerous research a problem here?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Yes, I know. You're not very well liked with the Nords. Have you ever met the Sijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Okay. So now I must talk to you about Sarto.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
No, not that. We found some sort of orb. Doctor wants you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
Don't count on it.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Okay.
Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery.
Good enough.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Stuff of Mage Light. I can cast Mage Light spell. I don't know how helpful that will be, but I can always sell it. Okay. That is all.
Until next time.
Right. Now we go down 1 flight of stairs, and I bet you he's not going to be here. Nope, not here. Now I have to go find his stupid ass. I hate it when they do this. This is a problem with this one.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would he be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
No, it doesn't. And there's that word again, Thalmor. Okay. Very good. Thank you for the warning.
You're welcome.
Hey, what kind of advice can you give me about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell.
Like what?
Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
True. Very good. What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. It's been a pleasure.
Right. I'm off.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
See, he's down on the side of the freaking cliff again. What the hell does this happen? This happened before when I was looking for, was it Colette or Enther, one of them. Oh, don't tell me these two has some freaky thing going on. Hey, boy.
Need something?
Yes. I need to learn about something we found in Salto.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Who is, Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Doesn't anyone care that he stole books from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
Uh-huh.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Okay. And why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Aha. Okay. That is all.
Until next time.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Did you hear that? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright. We've got to go to Felglow Keep. Now, I know from having played this before, I know what that one is. It's actually a pretty fun quest. I don't know why. It's another one I actually really like. We gotta look at my inventory, because I think I got some stuff to sell or get rid of. I could disenchant that and keep that. Steel battle axe. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna hotkey that bad boy. Sell some of this other stuff. Increases magicka by 30 points. Hell yeah. Always use more magicka. If you're playing a magic-centric character like I am. I didn't really mention that too much in that last video. I mean, I talked about the fact that I was going to use quite a bit of magic, but see the footprints? That's another mod called Footprints. But without that mod, you wouldn't have footprints on there. I don't know why the base game didn't have that, but anyway, Yeah, I mentioned that I was going to be using some magic, but I mean, I'm playing primarily a magic-centric character, and as far as armor goes, I may switch out between robes, light armor, heavy armor, all clothing, or a mix. Like I got right now, what I've got is a mix. There is a perk in the alteration skill tree. I'll show it real quick. Here, see, I know right now my alteration skill is only 22, but there is a perk up here. Oh, I only need to be 30 for that. That's called Mage Armor. There's 3 levels to it. The first one will double what do you call it? The protection level, which is an armor level. Like I'm using, I think it's Oak Flesh right now, which gives you 40 points of armor rating. So you put a perk in there, and it'll make it 80 points if you're not wearing any armor, if you're just wearing clothing. If you're wearing anything that gives you an armor rating, you're still at 40. And speaking of mods, I think I mentioned this before, but the water mod I have installed is called Realistic Water 2. And I like this one a lot. It makes the water look a lot more realistic. And not only that, but you have these sounds that you hear with it lapping up against the shoreline. Those are brought in by the mod. And depending on the water source, it'll sound different. Like water at the ocean sounds different than water at a lake and water at a river. And the area where the water comes up against the shore used to have a real hard edge on it, and now it's really softened a lot, so it's not quite as easy to see where the water starts or stops and the land starts. It's a nice mod, but I think, yeah, let's see, I'm gonna head back to Whiterun. I'm not quite sure how long the second part of this video has gone on, but I'm not gonna go to Felgo Keep right now. I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. I think I'm actually gonna grab Lydia and go see the Greybeards.
I'll have
Wow. Freaking vampire attack. Dog meat. Yeah, he's dog meat, alright.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Wow. Well, we'll go get a room at the inn. Nothing's happening now for a while.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What is everyone looking at? Is my fly open? Again? Hey.
You must be one of those wizards from the College in Winterhold.
That I am.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
By my wife, Adrienne.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Good. That's all.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I'm right behind you.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
No, you think so?
sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lass?
Not
Let me know
now,
if
I'm
there's
working.
anything else you need.
Ah, you're always working.
Which
Why else would
idea?
I spend so much time here?
That's what
Mikhail is quite the songbird. Maybe he's the reason you're here all the time.
Okay.
Aye, the bard's got talent. I'll give him that. You just make sure his music is the only thing you're admiring.
Oh, John, darling, you know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
That's my girl.
Okay. Enough of that. Let's,
Mikhail, son, how about something with a bitter kick?
You know, Hulda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
You trying to scare off my customers, son? Lively. Keep it lively.
All right, how about the gutter snipe?
Well, that's not bad. But I was thinking Mogo's mead really gets the place moving.
Ah, an excellent suggestion. I'll do that one then.
more conversations I haven't heard before. This is getting to be quite the interesting playthrough. Notice he's not doing anything, he's just sitting there drinking. Alright, well, we're gonna sack out here for the night and we'll call this one good. And in the morning, I think we'll grab Lydia and head on up to see the Greybeards. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope the audio is getting better and the playthrough is getting a little better. I know I need to do a little more work on my commentary. But that was Sarthal was a pretty interesting place. So, I'm going to sack out and we will see you in episode, well, I guess it's going to be 7, technically, because episode 5 is actually in 2 parts. So, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.